What's going on? Thank you for clicking this video and welcome to Nerds of the Round Table, where we talk about Marvel, and more Marvel. And Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness came out and we saw it, so we wanted to talk about it, give you all of our thoughts and whatnot about it. I am Snalez and I am here with King T.u.T.
Yo, I don't want to be corny, but the multiverse of madness was madness. Fucking crazy. I can't wait to get into it. Got so many questions, more theories. Theories completely blown out the water, and I am more frustrated than I was before I saw the movie. But it's okay. Let's have some fun.
Now we're going to get into some plot points during the movie. This is everything that we feel is super important during this film. What's going on, people? Future Snalez coming in to interrupt past Snalez. My bad, past Snalez. Just had to interrupt real quick. There's been a change of plans here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and cut these videos up individually. So there'll be individual sections coming out for each video. This video is literally going to be like an hour long. And I figure, you know, it's going to be easier to digest in shorter segments. But just wanted to chime in real quick and let y'all know what the delion is real quick. All right, peace out. Alright, then we catch up with Evil Strange after Wanda sends Christine and Doctor Strange into a different reality and takes America. And okay, this is what I cannot stand when Marvel does this. Okay, we get this hype up for this fucking book, right? This fucking book. This all-powerful book of good. Since the fucking first scene, bro. We get to this scene, and it gets burned by some Wanda magic. And then they don't even use this shit. Like, that is the most irritating, most unnecessary bullshit that they do in these movies that I cannot stand. I can't even think of another example right now because I blocked them from my mind. But
shit, when they blew up Asgard and they made this new piece of shit Asgard.
But bro, I mean, like, you hyped this book up so much. The Book of Vishanti, such an important book in the comics. Such an important, like, they're the three most powerful good magic wielders. Like, no explanation of who they are because the book just fucking got burnt. So it's just like, well, there we go. This book sucks. Like, what was the point of even having the book in the movie? You're just gonna be like, well, this isn't how the conflict's gonna get resolved anyways. At least give this man like an upgrade of powers with the book real quick. Like, give him a second to read a few chapters of the book.
Or have him, like, steal a page.
Bro, he got it in his head, and she just, like, burned it immediately, and that was it. I was just like, really, bro? That was probably my biggest gripe with this movie, to be honest. I can't even lie. I can't count. Like, I was like, this is stupid. That is some stupid shit. We were talking about Evil Strange. My bad, I went out on a rant. Go on rants when I don't like shit.
Oh, go ahead.
But Evil Strange, this version of Strange is a Strange that lived through an incursion, and the incursion got a little too close, as we can see, and reality had started breaking down and whatnot, but then he saved it with the Darkhold, and now he's possessed by the Darkhold. They got a dark influence on himself, and they have this dope magical fight. Just the most important part about seeing this scene is seeing what it looks like when a universe is on the verge of or is halfway through a point of being destroyed. Because we may or may not see this in the future played out in full, due to the fact that we now are experiencing an incursion due to this post-credit scene and Secret Wars Battle World.
And then we get Doctor Strange's only thought to try and deal with Evil Strange and Wanda is to resurrect the previously buried Defender Strange and use all of the Demon Souls as his cloak of levitation. When I tell you that was one of the dopest transformations, like up there with the Hulk, and, like that shit was amazing.
That was probably my favorite moment of the whole shit.
Yeah, besides Black Bolt's head exploding, yeah, thanks. Then we see America saving Wanda and freeing her from her Scarlet Witch imprisonment, which I still think is bullshit. But let them have their moment. I just don't. She has solidified her name as Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
like that's there now. It's out in the open. Everybody knows you as the Scarlet Witch. We're not gonna fucking change our look on it. And I don't think that her. I feel like there's. It's kind of like how Jean Grey had the Phoenix Force trapped in her mind. I kind of feel like the evil Scarlet Witch is trapped in her mind now. That's it.
Definitely, she's like almost like a split personality type of situation.
Yeah, I think more we see her in like the next upcoming stuff, we're gonna see like tweaks or like long stares off into the distance.
Not all there, just, type one.
Yeah, like something that's like, hey, Wanda.
They need to put her on the Midnight Suns, high key. Let's get her on there.
Make her the leader of it. That would be reckless. And then we see America going to Kambatage to train with Wong and the rest of the minions under his guidance. And I honestly think that her and Ned are going to be very good friends.
Bro, straight up. That'd be tight. I'd be down. I could see it.
I think Ned's gonna be a hero that nobody's expecting and nobody's thought of yet.
He should still be the Hobgoblin, but be a good version. Just Hobgoblin with magic powers. That would low-key be tight. Still got pumpkin bombs, still got magic pumpkin bombs, bro. Just amalgamation, Doctor Strange, Hobgoblin.
As long as Sony can do it right. I mean, they've already we had the conversation in No Way Home where Ned asked Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man about his best friend and how he had to kill him. He died in my arms right after he tried to kill me. So we think Ned's gonna have that in the back of his mind always. But there's gonna be a point where he might get broken, and then that scene will pop up. I would have never done that to you. I hope you know that. But final questions. What was your favorite part and why?
Man, like I said, specifically during that Doctor Strange dream walking with a dead corpse, specifically during that scene where Doctor Strange first starts taking over the demons and then bringing them onto his side. The fear that he evokes in them things is just real. And then he's just like, nah, bitch, you now work for me. And then it just flies out with the cloak. It was just so bad. All the arms with the cloak. Oh my god. It's just amazing. I love that shit. I love that shit from the moment I saw that shit in the trailer, man. Like, the arms coming out, I was like, this movie about to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
What about you? What's yours?
It's between that, Black Bolt, and I think it was more or less Wanda saying, "What mouth?" And just that sudden impact of, "Oh fuck, we're all done. We're all done." Like, that moment was amazing. And I want to say being introduced. Honestly, seeing Professor X, seeing Charles Xavier come back, that was amazing.
Cameo's part, I love some characters, so cameo part was definitely like a highlight. I like that they split it up kind of too, so it wasn't like just all clumped into one scene. It was like they were in it for like at least a little bit of the movie, and then they just,
Yeah.
second time they just got fucking killed. But it don't really matter. They were in it for a little bit. What was your biggest beef?
I would say how fast the Illuminati died.
Yeah.
Like, it was really dope to see how overpowered she was in that moment and just go crazy. But in, like, the wide spectrum of things, like, I would have loved to watch fucking...
It didn't need to be so quick, you're right.
I would have loved to watch Mr. Fantastic do a little bit more. Like, we saw him stretch one time, maybe twice.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And I wanted more flashbacks, too.
Yeah. Flashbacks are always appreciated. Especially when they involve, like, alternate reality people. Yeah. New characters and shit. But, like, yeah, I know what you mean, because I wanted... Like, I get it, right? They have to die, but, like, they didn't need to die that quick. That could have been a dope opportunity for, like, some cool action. And to see, like, at least what they can do a little bit before they...
Have them, like, fight throughout the movie, like a normal superhero movie where they have to keep coming back because they run away at some point. It gets to be too much, so you gotta go fight them somewhere else.
But, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I definitely could have used that. Like, at least, like Black Bolt try and punch, like Mr. Fantastic try and punch, like see a couple different powers and then they die. Yeah. Kind of like Captain Marvel and Captain Carter.
Yeah, exactly.
But she took out, it was too quick, yeah, I feel it. But yeah, my biggest gripe, like I was saying, is that freaking, what was I saying? Shit. I just fucking on a rant for 10 minutes ago. The Book of Vishanti, bro. The Book of Vishanti.
Yeah.
That shit. That was just annoying. Like, when they do stuff like that, it's more irritating than anything else.
Yeah, and they kind of did that with Thor's belt.
Yes. They just leave plot points just hanging there. Or they just, like, make them useless as hell real quick.
Yeah. Find real quick ways to make fucking short work of stuff that lasted 5 comic books in the old days.
And like in Thor 2 when the Cronin walks up, the one that's like the race of Korg or whatever, and they show that like the trailer and you're like, oh shit. But then, like, bro, in the movie, he gets killed in, like, 2 seconds. That type of shit. It's like, bro, we could have had a dope action scene real quick. At least, like, got some licks in.
Be emotional.
It's just like, everybody's so OP, I understand, but, like, bro, we get one of these movies every now and again and give us, like, more than that.
Facts, facts.
But yeah, the Book of Vishanti, trash. Like, what was the point? Anyways, who's your favorite character?
No, who's your least favorite character?
My bad. Who is your least favorite character?
Sarah. Random ass chick. You did one good thing, I give it to you, but you died.
They should have.
And you got a Funko Pop for that? Nah.
Okay, here's the thing. Let's go back to like this Illuminati talk. The same thing with the Illuminati, right? They got killed too quick. We could have had a little bit more. Just even like the slightest bit more. Just like somebody trying to punch somebody missing. Somebody trying to punch somebody again, somebody missing. Somebody using some power, somebody getting killed. That's all we need. Yeah. Like punch, kill. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, even in the fight on Kamartaj, they should have fucking hyped up Rintra more, and they should have hyped up Sarah more. They should have hyped them up to be like one of the more powerful magic users, so that when they died, or when Sarah died more so, it was more impactful. Like maybe she got like a few licks in, you know what I mean? Like when people get killed off that quick and get introduced that quick, it's just like, what is the point? Like what?
Like why is she so important to our face?
Why does she have a name? And why is Wong like devastated? You know what I
For
mean? We get
real, bro.
no
Like,
history sometimes. It's just like, what are y'all doing? Like, like you try and sprinkle in this cool little element, and then you just like eliminate it or just like go a different direction. It just turns into garbage. Like, just give us the reshoot should have been about giving us a few more hits, and then and less about whatever they were doing. But
facts. Yeah, because like when I saw the whole Funko line for it drop before the movie, I was like, okay, who's this chick Sarah?
she's
Like,
really
what do you do?
important. Like, you got a whole Funko off of this woman that died in 2 seconds.
Who's your least favorite?
Ritra. Bro, to be honest, Ritra. Because I wanted to see this man do something.
I wanted to see him go crazy. When I saw him in the trailer, I was like,
there's a whole Minotaur right there. He's gonna do something dope. This man didn't do nothing. He was just one of the people that just got blown up with everybody else. He's just like, okay, well. And then he was still alive at the end, so I mean, hopefully he can do something soon in the future. But like, this dude
hopefully
right now,
trains
garbage.
dead.
Hopefully, bro, we need like so in the comics right now they're doing this run where they got Strange Academy, where Doctor Strange is basically teaching a whole bunch of kids how to use their magical abilities, like a whole bunch of really like kids who are just like really proficient in using magic just because of their heritage or because of like whatever's going on with them. Yeah. And I want to see some like maybe he could get like a Strange Academy going with like Rintra and like America Chavez and like whoever else they want to bring in that's part of that, like Wiccan, you know, like anybody like magical that could do that. That'd be tight to see, but like who knows? But Rintra and gotta come back somehow and do something because he didn't do nothing.
Because that was whack. All right, who's your favorite character?
My favorite character, I'm gonna go with Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch was OP, bro. She showed us what she was made of. She showed us what she was made of from the moment she came. And the way that she was played, amazing. Like, amazing. I love that type of, like, confliction, you know, in a character where you're like, I know I still got some good in me, but, like, really, I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Sidetrack.
Yeah.
When Wanda went into the other universes, Wanda's house to see Billy and Tommy. Now Wanda came down the stairs. You saw the red mark on her forehead, right?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I wasn't paying attention.
Because I could swear on everything I love that she had the dark mark on her forehead.
Yeah, maybe she did, bro.
And it was like disappearing as she came down. I can't remember if she had it on the whole time, but there was something on her forehead and it was bothering me because like, what? She just came from upstairs. Like, what the fuck were you just doing? Like, like what is there red shit on your forehead for?
I'm saying. Yeah, who is your favorite character?
I want to say Wong.
Wong's a good ass character, bro. Wong be killing it.
But I also really love Charles Xavier.
I feel it. So wise.
Yeah, I'll have to go Professor X.
He just be like imbuing wiseness and then dying. Or at least
you feel smarter around the nigga.
Exactly.
Like he's a fictional character.
What would you rate this? 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. I'd give it 8.5. 8.75.
Definitely. I would say I'm gonna give it a 9. I like it a lot. Movie was fucking fun.
Can't wait for this shit to become available to buy because it's gonna be on 24/7.
Bro, what's your number one movie for the people to know so that they know in the future what our number one movies are so that we can like what's your top 3? What's your top 3 Marvel movies real quick?
Spider-Man No Way Home. Are we including like all universes? Like
I would just say the MCU.
Okay. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home. Iron Man.
Psych. It's like I would say anything connected to the MCU. So is that everything?
But basically, now it is. After this movie.
Fuck it, everything. Everything. Dude.
Okay, everything. Still Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. And it's honestly a tie between X-Men 2 and Blade. Like I love Blade to death, but after I saw the first X-Men, half that movie scared the shit out of me. First of all, at like my age, and seeing fucking Sabretooth jumping up at every fucking scene, like shut your ass up. And then when I was waiting for X-Men 2 to come out, and we got like a full blown better version of like Mystique's everything. Like Mystique went crazy in that movie. And we fucking see Watergate, Stryker, the whole storyline starts.
Yeah.
It was so well done. It was so well done.
Yeah, that's
But Blade is Blade, you know. So Blade. That's why I still talk like Blade. All right, what do you rate it?
Oh, I rate it 9.
Oh yeah, what's your top 3?
My top 3 is I'm gonna go. Oh shit, bro! I gotta go Captain America: Civil War. I can't front. I saw that movie like 6 times in the theater. Bro,
I wanted so much more from that movie though. I was so mad everything happened at the end. I was like, this is a great 35-minute scene, but like, add 20 minutes, please. This is so intense. And it's so personal.
It just, I don't know, bro. The character, it was the first time we saw like a conflict that was
deep
on that level.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain moments in the MCU where the choreo is just on point. And that was one of those moments. In Winter Soldier had a lot of moments. And then in obviously in all the Avengers movies they all have their moments. But there's really not a whole lot in any of these movies besides like the Captain America movies, because there's just so much hand to hand, you know what I mean, with a movie like that, or with a Black Widow movie, you know what I mean, because they're spies and they fight like so close combat. But yeah, for me it's gotta be Captain America: Civil War, Avengers: Infinity War, and then I gotta think about this third one. We talk about all of Marvel. Let me just like run through the catalog.
I know more like a nostalgic top 3. Okay. Spider-Man.
Man,
Deadpool.
I gotta go Hulk 2008, because that's just the
Edward
Hulk
Norton.
that I wanted to see in the MCU so bad. When I knew they were gonna cross over and that was gonna be that Hulk, I was like, man, this Hulk is savage. That was the Hulk that was like, ever since that Hulk, no other time we've seen the Hulk has he been that savage. You know what I mean?
Sure.
No other time. He was never, ever, 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 ever that mad again.
I mean, we could honestly still get him.
I want to see like a Hulk,
because we have
like
a meal.
Wild. Yeah, true. I don't know, bro. Also, can I just say that the other thing that I didn't like about this movie, there was no payoff for No Abomination. We didn't see no Wong with No Abomination. So we still got that thread just dangling there with nothing going on with it. When are they gonna tie all this shit up?
Tie it up.
But anyways, you have been listening to Nerds at the Round Table. Be sure to let us know what your favorite part of this movie was, who your favorite character was, and If you had any issues with it, let us know that too, because we love to hear what people don't like.
We want to know.
And we love to hear what people like. But you have been listening to Nerds of the Round Table.
Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Peace out!